What up, everybody? It's Angel and
It's Chris.
Diverse the
I forgot.
your own thing.
I forgot. Hey man, like I've been forgetting a lot lately.
Is it the age?
Yeah, I think I'm getting old.
Yeah, 68 is no joke, bro.
Getting old, bro. I'm getting
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
So, what we doing today?
First of all, happy 2026. It's gonna be a beautiful year. Fatty Wap is out of prison. 1738. Yeah.
Oh, yo, man.
Anyway, over to you.
I don't know what that was about. Yeah, well, but anyway, okay, so we're just gonna, for the first time, had this battle. We spoke about it in the previous shows, like last year. In the last two episodes, we mentioned that I'll be going to war against Bullet Man. And this is the first time I'm actually seeing the battle. I was there for the experience. No one in this room was. So it's my first time seeing the footage and yeah, besides the lived experience. So yeah, expectations.
Well, I think the last battle of yours that I've seen was like 2017, if not 2016. So
Maybe
like,
have friends.
so like, expectations are very high, very high.
Okay. Let's just get
Get
into
it.
it.
Get it.
Yeah. So first of all, shout out to Zshab for hosting the battle and booking it. Dope host. It went down. They did that thing. And let's see. Shout out to Bullet Man for showing up. And yeah, let's watch.
Heard.
You come off as a charmer wannabe. Awuyona Dream guy amathekeni ngisho nalawa sephuphile. I doubt you get any pussy.
Okay. Did you even catch it? Like,
Let's just go.
but
Let's just go with it.
what you mean? What's the point of you watching if you don't understand what's being said?
We're gonna catch up. Give us a second.
No.
Give us a
We-
second.
we need to go bar for bar for this for you to catch on. So,
Okay, run it back. Run it back.
okay.
You come off as a charmer wannabe. Awuyona Dream guy amathekeni ngisho nalawa sephuphile.
When did we get it?
What do you get?
Lawa pupile, na lawa pashi.
I get it.
Okay.
Lawa pupile, as in like dreaming type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nalawa pashile as well.
He's using the pashile and the pupile in one thing.
Yeah.
Because he said you're not a. I don't know why you want to hear that again. Because if I were you, I was gonna speak past.
Are you guys thinking like I'm a charmer wannabe? Oh, okay. Are you thinking I'm a charmer wannabe?
Don't ask me questions that you might not like the answers to.
Okay. So apparently I'm a charmer wannabe. And the tribe agrees.
That was his first line, just by the way.
I doubt you get any pussy from lawa sephusile. Yeah, no yav.
Oh, flip.
Omia?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go shy of it.
Hey man.
Let's go on.
Wannabe. Awuyona Dream guy amathekeni.
Why do you wanna hear it again?
nalawa sephuphile. I doubt you get any pussy from lawa sephusile. Yeah, no yavuka. Ngokuphuma kwelanga sekusile.
I feel like Upflungu is more painful in Zulu.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me.
It really is.
Are you
Right.
catching on to anything? Or you
We're
just
trying, okay. But then if you keep pausing, it's
No.
we're not grasping.
That's how a reaction video works. You have
But
to
cause
like.
2 seconds. Give
But
us a
he's
second.
saying line after line, and I'm like, he just like. Okay, let's play.
Uyazi ukuthi amathera azithandela umoya wakhe umbona ngokuhambisa esifuthile. Uyabonakala ukuthi uyazitshela ulalele unama-tendencies okusibonela ungafunga ukuthi ama-cherry ayakubuyisela ube nama-preferences uma uzixoshela uzibona u-right umusho but that's just in sentences uma uzilobela.
So I was scoring him as he was saying lines. I'm like, that's like 2 points. That's like, I give you a 0 for that one. Like,
Was that a power move?
it was a move. Whether that was a power move or not,
It
I
was
was
a move,
scoring
though.
the thing. It was a move. It was a move. Are you still following though? Like,
Wakhe umbona ngokuhambisa esifuthile uyabonakala ukuthi
yeah.
uyabonakala ukuthi uyazitshela ulalele unama-tendencies okusibonela ungafunga ukuthi ama-cherry ayakubuyisela ube nama-preferences uma uzixoshela uzibona u-right umusho but that's just in sentences uma uzilobela.
That's too much Zulu for me.
Yeah.
And you guys don't even understand Zulu.
I feel like that's a lot of Zulu though. And he's
that
so
But you guys
fast.
are Zulu, and I'm like, and you
What
don't
that
understand
mean?
Zulu?
Ukuyilobela ukuzibhalela, right?
Yeah.
So, uzibona right, as in like right. You
The way.
Let's hear what Bullet Man has to say.
ungafunga ukuthi ama-cherry ayakubuyisela ube nama-preferences uma uzixoshela uzibona u-right umusho but that's just
Umusho, like you're saying, is mono right umusho.
in sentences uma
In
uzilobela.
sentences, masuzlobela. You see, like this is so layered.
I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. Umusho.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. In
Umusho
sentences.
noma futhi yeah.
Yeah.
Umusho.
Yeah, yeah. well, like yeah. So how y'all feeling so far?
You feeling like Bullet Man is a Zulu man.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
ngiyezwa kuthiwa bakugcobile speak of accuracy in references uma uyibhotela because your body language says pillow talking as
That's so cool. I actually didn't see that. Well, I was almost-
Couldn't score.
Yeah, I couldn't score it right there and there. I was busy thinking about everything else. But kind of like gets closer when you greet, like tipotani, potani mawethu. So that whole goba and mouse botela in languages and whatnot, and it's so cool because in the third round I did a similar thing that linked like where I blended the Zulu and it's closer to in English to sort of make the line come across, which is what he did like in passing. So I was like, I never caught that in the building.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Chloe listens while you grieve obada ngiyezwa kuthiwa bakugcobile speak of accuracy in references uma uyibhotela because your body language says pillow talking as Chloe listens while you grieve about a loss like a widow conference all emotional and sensitive towards don't video topics because crying is the only way you drop a tear.
So yeah, apparently I do pillow talking with Lori. What are you guys listening to? Like, I feel like you're not even like, and you're like, no, don't go line for line. Like, you're not catching on to anything.
I thought he
did not
said
hear
Don
that.
Vito.
He said,
unama-tendencies okusibonela ungafunga ukuthi ama-cherry ayakubuyisela
It's
ube
too far back.
nama-preferences uma uzixoshela uzibona u-right umusho but that's just in sentences uma uzilobela ngiyezwa kuthiwa bakugcobile speak of accuracy in references uma uyibhotela because your
Botela,
body language
accuracy,
says
body
pillow
languages.
talking as Chloe listens while you grieve about a loss like a widow conference or
Now we heard
In
it.
our defense, he has a bit of an accent when he said Lori. It sounded like something else.
emotional
Right.
and sensitive towards don't video topics because crying is the only way you drop a tear. Kunesililo office umfula wezinyembezi as you drop
Crying is the only way you'll drop a tear.
yeah, yeah, it's Lilo. Yeah, tear. Yeah, kind of been overdone, but it's
your
still.
hunger for attention fulfilled as Laurie spoons you down with a moral. He got your back.
You spooning Kus. No, Lori. Oh, Lori? Oh. She's like, damn.
Why are you saying damn? Because as if you've seen Laurie spoon me.
You don't know what we've seen. You don't know what we've seen. You don't know what we know.
No.
Sensitive towards don't video talk it because crying is the only way you drop a tear.
But that's kind of a compliment. You know, crying is the only way I drop a tear, meaning like, yeah.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
no matter what happens, I'm the top guy. Pause. Yeah. I need to pause that because, hey. Okay.
Quote that.
As you drown in your sorrows, your hunger for attention fulfilled. As Laurie spoons you down with a moral, he got your back. You fully covered when it comes to arms in a huddle. Nina nobabili antraining ngokuzibandakanya with the top of rounds for rebuttals. Now I don't think
partner when you guys battle.
Yeah.
You guys are partners.
No. Like, that's what he's saying, but I'm saying it's not true. Like, I'm saying deny. Never happened. Nah, never happened. But,
Right.
can't convince when you don't know otherwise. Already my battle. Nina nobabili antraining ngokuzibandakanya with the top of rounds for rebuttals. Now I don't think you can convince when you don't know otherwise.
no.
Already my battles was gotcha ngokuthi sewake wada some other guys. Damn, you cut from a different cloth.
That's whatever. That was slick. I eat them up, you digest it. So very my battles. Because gotcha, we'll talk about the other guys.
You can convince when you don't know otherwise. Already
Did he
my
just
battles
quote one of
was
your
gotcha
older-
ngokuthi sewake wada
older
some other
battles?
guys. Damn, you cut from a different cloth. Already my battles was gotcha ngokuthi sewake wada some other guys. Damn, you cut from a different cloth because your material indicates it's from a closet for the fabricator who wears a straight face amongst other lies. You would
Yeah, that's
How many points you gave him for that one?
I gave him -2.
Yeah.
Because he lying. What?
so I go some other guys. Damn, you cut from a different cloth because your material indicates it's from a closet for the fabricator who wears a straight face amongst other lies. You wouldn't even run the street. You wouldn't even run the street with a panty like it's a picnic. In reality, you serve us raps that indicate the sweetness. We get the picture on cam. What you spark is foul. It's a chick flick.
That's fly. I know. You get the picture on cam. What you spark is fly. That's a chick flick. That's cute.
Cute.
No, it's cute. A chick flick would be cute. Like, yeah, but yeah, that was nice.
Thinks he poses a threat, but he only shot a selfie for a picnic. So cabanga ukuthi izintapi ikubelethile. Kanti ubhekana nomhlane ukuflathelwa. They put you in the boss. Ucabanga ukuthi
Bhekana nomhlane flatela. Okay, let's see what he
Oh.
said. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't get
Angithi kade there's another one who's spooning you. So ubhekene nomhlana wakho uflathelwe wena. You giving him your back. So umflathele.
Is it the link to that though?
the link to what?
Is he linking that to the whole spooning thing?
I have no idea.
the sweetness.
Okay.
We get the picture on cam. What you spark is foul. It's a chick flick. Nigga thinks he poses a threat, but he only shot a selfie for a picnic. So cabanga ukuthi izintapi
Selfie for a picnics. Showing age. Showing age.
Yeah, has a picnic stuff.
Kanti
Girl, I've
So
been
what a-
here before. Like
what a
I've been here a
picnic is.
while.
ubhekana nomhlane ukuflathelwa. They put you in the boss. Ucabanga ukuthi
Bhekane nomhlane uflathelwa. Okay. I don't know, like, I'm not Zulu. People don't. So. No, I mean, like, in context of what he's saying. Maybe it's the next line. He's setting up the next line. So I don't-
ikubelethile. Kanti ubhekana nomhlane ukuflathelwa.
Oh, okay. He left the line like out, so that's why he's saying when he says it back, he adds it. Ucathi izishaphi ikubelethile, as in the company that's hosting that you think they giving you a ride in the backs, but ubhekana nomhlane uflathelwa, they turn
Right.
their back on you. So yeah.
Toy.
So yeah, I'm on the money. Y'all sleeping on the job. He'll just know the gay lines.
What you mean?
Those are the best lines.
We explained that to you. Explain it to you.
No, you didn't even have the context, so you couldn't have been explaining it like.
But
Okusalayo.
Okusalayo, we did.
Bathi. Bhekana nomhlane. Whatever he said.
Okay, let's see.
Ube the boss ukuthi uqondane neghost engathinteki ukufa kuphela le ndlela ngayidala kudala ngakho ke ukungihambela phambili ukungiphaphela ukhohlisa ama fans but it's nothing new ukucaphuna ngoba ujwayele ukuthatheka. Show me what we don't score equal. If I draw is to show him art, how the white chalk outlines a dead body is so ink smart. He's
If I draw, that's. You guys following with anything like?
Not gonna lie, you throwing me off with the pausing. I'm gonna tell you when to pause, right?
Okay.
jwayele ukuthatheka. Show me what we don't score equal. If I draw is to show him art, how the white chalk outlines a dead body is so ink smart. He's trying to hit the bullseye. Ngoba ngizibona ngiyinkunzi as he throws these darts, but it's a miss. What can you expect from a bitch who never let it ring yet due to being a phony fuck? Soft nigga vibes, sleeping on my rhythm, cause he slumbers only by lullaby. And these niggas who are counting on you, will find out that numbers lie. He's saying that. And these niggas who are counting on you will find out that numbers lie. He's saying that. I got the balls of umqavuna ngihambe naye. Leslima City song Zama, but he won't get another try. This cat, couscous. But it doesn't matter who's puss, just something naturally meant to be beat on. With dukes, my hands known for bringing out the peace like a true course. Bathi ngiyasukelana ngoba ngiphumile endleleni ungangiphuzi futhi time.
Okay, what's your feeling?
Yo, that was just round one, bro. Did he have to? Okay, I will say, I do get what they call him Bullet Man, or why he calls himself Bullet Man.
Why?
It's aggressive. It's aggressive with it. Or is it just me?
It's more of a speed thing, but I guess you can factor in the aggression because he typically raps really fast on
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But because it's a battle, he tries to slow it down, but you can still hear that the kakaka type
Yeah.
of writing, like rapid fire.
Dang, though.
So yeah, this is round one. Oh, me? Let's go. I don't know. Any other comments?
How are you feeling?
I was feeling like, is the material gonna come? Because I wasn't feeling anything on stage. That was for the first time being on stage, and I'm just like, usually I don't care while the person is rapping. Then just before I take the stage, I get super nervous. Then everything lights up and I go. This time I was just like, I'm not nervous. What is happening? I'm supposed to be feeling scared. I'm supposed to be feeling something. I just didn't feel anything.
Damn.
Yeah. So let's see.
Up next, Cool Style Verse.
Hey yo. This matchup was alarmingly slept on. I advise you not to snooze. Or you will wake up to the news of Chris was given a bullet and he knew what exactly to do. Shoot. I know I seem like I'm not the kind to pull it. This gonna be a fire round. This gonna ignite the bullet. Trigger warning. This some live rounds.
Bruh. I don't remember it being that sad. Like I said, while I was on stage, I wasn't feeling anything, so I don't remember it being that sad. But I'm like, wow, Chris, fight through it, my nigga. You can do this. I believe in you. My nigga's like, hi. No, but give him a chance.
Yeah,
It's
let's
still
give him a chance.
The first
Give
four
him a
lines.
chance.
You guys didn't even catch the fire setups and the bars to it, because out the gate, this nigga was gunning.
I advise you not to snooze. Hey yo.
Now we're gonna have to give him some points. This is how I was scoring the battle. Remember, I was scoring for Bullet. Now we're gonna score
Right.
for Chris.
Okay,
This
let's do that.
matchup was alarmingly slept.
So Bullets overall score. So Bullets overall score for the matchup was, I gave him like for the first round, I gave him out of 100, I gave him 50 and more.
Okay.
So yeah, it was, yeah. Now we're scoring coastlines.
Up next, Coast Diverse.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
But what's your how do you categorize your points?
Oh, something that I like.
Okay, if you really like it, 10.
Yeah.
Each
If you
bar.
say something I don't like, then it's minus 10. So all those gay bars, minus. No.
right.
So
This matchup was alarmingly slept on. I advise you not to snooze.
that's immediately 20 points.
No, sweetie. I'm gonna give
That's
that a 2.
immediately.
20 is crazy.
I'm gonna give that a 2.
Why you gonna give that a 2?
I'm gonna give that a 2. It's not bad.
I wouldn't give it a 2.
Why?
I'll give it a 7.
7.
Yeah. It's
How we
very
talking,
generous.
Sam? We talking.
Londi, what would you give it?
This,
5.
Those are so generous.
okay. 5. Huh?
Or you gonna wake up to the news of Chris was given a bullet and he knew what exactly to do. Shoot. I know I seem like I'm not the kind to pull it. This gonna be a fire round. This gonna ignite the bullet. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. This some live rounds. Yeah. This is gonna.
So give him some more time. Usually when a person chokes in battle rap, you gotta give him more time. Yeah, but take time to think. I'm not sure if I drank the water, but
So what was going on in your mind at this time?
I don't know. Have you ever seen like in cartoons when somebody gets hit with the thingy and birds around his head? Yeah, I think that was happening, and I was just like, crickets, nothing going on. And I'm
Yeah, but
just,
it's so real sometimes. Sometimes when your anxiety doesn't actually feel anxiety, it manifests in another way. So maybe you were just feeling anxious, but you didn't really recognize that it was anxiety.
could be.
Maybe.
Give me some live rounds. Trigger warning.
Aww.
Or it's it's a gun on the left, knife on the one hand. If bullet got stuck, that's because the gun jammed.
That's crazy. 100 points for that line alone.
Listen,
Yeah,
the line,
yeah.
I'm gonna give it 20. Okay.
Okay, cool.
The delivery, I'm gonna have to minus another 10.
That was a crazy delivery. It's just that it came off a choke.
Yeah. So 10.
That gun on the left, knife on the one hand, so if bullet got stuck because the gun jammed, that's crazy.
It is. Nobody's saying it's not, sweetie. It's the delivery though, but let's go.
No, I'm saying like, this should be enough to win me the whole round. I don't need to say any more. Those 2 lines were enough to win me the whole round. Okay, cool, let's go.
Trigger warning. Or it's it's a gun on the left, knife on the one hand. If bullet got stuck, that's because the gun jammed. Bullet got stuck, that's because the gun jammed. Speaking of jams, homie's got a EP with about 5 skippers. I'd encourage you to pirate it. But soon enough you'd figure he not good enough.
That's cute. That was cute. Actually, those me adding material last minute. The opening bars, I think I added on the night before, like the first line. Like, well, I could have been saying other things, but just like to add on like to link other words to it, to make it more detailed. I added the night before, so even the 5 skippers thing wasn't initially there, but it was a thing of like, that's not where I had trouble with material anyway. It was way It was way below, but for some reason I got stuck in the
Oh,
first
at the
half.
top.
Yeah, I got stuck at the top because I had more than enough material. But let's watch.
When did you start? When did you start writing? Because I remember there was a time we spoke, and you're
Yeah.
like you hadn't written yet. It was getting closer to the time.
I started writing. Yeah, I'm not sure. No, I had material like as in ideas, and I didn't realize that I had already formulated enough rounds up until like 2 weeks before the battle. And Slick and I was telling him, "Yo, bro, I don't think I'm ready." But I got. Then when he listened to the material, it's like, dude, that sounds like you've got rounds in the material. Just structure the material. So when we started hanging out more, I'd structure the material. So I'd bounce it off him and be like, "Yo, pause." I'd be like, "Yo, what you think? What you think?" And he's like, "Oh, no, it's coming along well." And then closer to the date, there was a point where I just got sick, like. But already I had finished writing at that point. Just that mind got foggy and I couldn't remember anything. So it wasn't a matter of like writing. It was just a matter of nothing stuck. Nothing
Yeah.
stuck. So let's
Damn.
He getting dope up by the battle. He been shooting up. But this, the dopest. Bullet. Oh my word. Yeah. Time.
We on time. Run. We there. We done.
that was sad.
The new diverse.
Going on too.
You know another thing that happened? I don't think I said my slogan. So
Yeah.
so when
The
niggas
fact
don't
that you
allow
forgot
me.
it.
No, I didn't forget the slogan.
You
I think
forgot it
we just
today.
got introduced. No, I didn't forget it today. I just wasn't. I got like 3
Oh
slogans.
yeah. What
It
is it?
depends where I'm at. I got like in my tribe thingy, I say I got a raise the bar thingy, I say, and I got a battle rap thing. I
The
say.
battle rap thing.
That is Chris. I'm rapping that you die verse. I eat 'em up. You digest for stepping up. You die first. Ask any dude die verse.
Yeah. That's
Except
what
this guy. Don't ask him. Like he'll tell you. He ate. He ate.
He ate.
But yeah. So
Here we go.
You use this topic to help rope me in. How smart. Because your skin is off against me in the top of war. We know the outcome. I don't even need to put your name in slander to show that you are quite one. To raise the bar, judging by your body
Name in
size,
slander.
it must be a light one. Now the skeletons in my closet and you fit right in. Don't try to bring life.
you know the weird thing.
Sam's face.
The weird thing is,
Sam's face. My bad.
hey, bro, no, it was tough times. It was tough times. And the weird thing is, at this time, I could have just taken my phone and looked at the rounds, but I was like, that's gonna make it worse, because I know bits, like beats and pieces, like of the thing, like, and I had like this crazy, like that whole, yeah, I cannot remember the material still because I haven't like looked at it, and yeah.
Are you allowed to read it out to us now?
I am. It's mine, but we have a rematch, so I haven't decided on how I'm going about it. Am I writing no material,
But just gonna use what you have.
or am I using what I have? But I'm lying. I'm not gonna use what I have because he heard the rounds. Like I sent him the rounds after the battle, like just so.
Why did you do that?
Because I didn't want him to feel like I didn't prep for the battle, because I didn't respect him. I wanted to see him that I wrote, and I wrote. So like I didn't want it to be a thing where now, because mostly with people that you respect, you want to show out and give them like your best if the respect is mutual as an MC or as an artist or a fellow creative or whatnot. So the best thing, if he's taking my head off, like that's what he's supposed to do, because it shows how much respect he has for me, like, and or you could show how much disdain you have for the person in the same fashion. But either way, when you know that a person is dangerous, you make sure. So yeah, it was more so a battle with my memory, and that affected the battle with Bullet. So yeah.
Why? Because your skin is off against me in the tug of war. We know the outcome. I don't even need to put your name in slander to show that you are quite one. So raise the bar, judging by your body size. It must be a light one. Now the skeleton's in my closet and you fit right in. Don't try to bring life into this
Nah,
battle.
that's cute. Yeah, there's a skeleton. The skeleton's in my closet and you fit right in. I'm bad to the bone.
Must eat my end. I'm a giant. You beneath my ankles and facing defeat, my friend. White fly
That defeat
overheads
boss.
when you aim to be a catch, hoping it might land. The talk is different. I'm bilingualness. The talk is different. I'm bilingualness.
What's happening with the camera? Like, yeah. I was just,
What does tabula mean?
To drink. Angicini ngokusiphuza isiZulu. But
Oh, ukhabula. Okay.
That's what it is.
It's when you aim to be a catch, hoping it might land. The talk is different. I'm bilingualness. The talk is different. I'm bilingualness. I'm here to do a number of you with
that was weird.
Again, that's too much zone.
No, le Wingwele Oxozinde, Bapinda Kabole. It's kind of weird.
Don't need that.
Ndebe lips and trophies also. So it's a double line now. It's kind of weird.
It's a tumble and
Double entendre.
Yeah.
to reflect on the net because your views are bad. Kakhulukazi your piece of power. What use is there in you claiming legend when the legend is a myth? We if you
Views are
provoke
bad. Yeah. Nalo power that's
it close. I use a pen to control the room because the gadget isn't it. They consider him royalty, but what good is the crown when the king's dome and the bow is not a peasant at his feet? Back then, writing in cursive, but to push the movie is fun, yeah.
Balo back then writing in cursive. It's nice.
It's nice.
But it makes me think of a Blizzard line. I say to him, I write my verses in cursive just to twist MCs. Blizzard. Yeah. But he was a teenager, so you can forgive that. But you like twist MCs.
what's the difference between that and this? Mbhala ngokuhlanganisa, I write in cursive.
It's how the lines are used. One
And the bow is not a peasant at
ukuhlanganisa
his
imbhalo, since I started writing in cursive means I've been putting together my writtens since I started writing in cursive. Like, because write in cursive, your words are joined together. And also when you bring all your writings together, as in like just anything that he wrote as a writer, whether it was poetry, music, I don't know if he's done any other thing or books, whatever. But yeah, so Lenenge, I write my verses in cursive just to twist MCs.
What does these mean?
MCs.
Oh, shame. No, that's adorable.
Yeah, but
That's cute.
Yeah, that's
it's cute for a
adorable.
kid. Like, yeah.
Back then, writing in cursive, but to push the movie is fun. I said invite him in person, because the spies are back then, writing in cursive, but to push the movie is fun. I said invite him in person, because the spies the beast in him, and him being a dog, that's just a bitch in him. Why pick up? In cursive, but to
You guys so touched.
Hi.
I said invite him in person, because the spies the beast in him, and him being a dog, that's just a bitch in him. Why pick up? Because the spies the beast in him, and him being a dog, that's just a bitch in him. Why pick a bone that you can't fight in its essence? I didn't know of your existence. I just discovered you, but I'm famous for electrifying lines that shock people. I'm plugged in power moves, even the Mbama, which got discovered through, so Pete the angry punch.
You have a concerned face. What's up?
Yo. I pull it a bit.
There's a lot being said here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Which, yeah, it's bad, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm tough.
You, but I'm famous for electrifying lines that shock people. I'm plugged in power moves, leaving them Bama, Gesi, which got this coverage bruise, so peep the angry punching. That's a swing when I'm just in a summer mood. Imparamo, dayitale moyeni ngokhozi ungibona ngikude. Abangibona ngikude, ingoba bangibona kumabona kude.
That was nice.
That's nice.
That's nice.
It's
Yeah.
not,
It's nice.
The funny thing is, I had like some. It's always amazing when you see somebody perform and you're like, whoa, I had kind of counter wrote that, or I had like material that I didn't have in the initial rounds. Like I had something about Ukozi and da 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 da. Though I didn't say nothing about him being on Ukozi. About like I was still working on that part, and I was like, nah, put it to the side. I'll see. Put it to the side. I'll see. So it is like dope when you see somebody use a similar angle. You're like, whoa, we're like locked in a similar wave.
He's harsh, he's tall, that Cabello, Ushedo, Twala, and Ian, betting Geta. So how can I sell myself short to Mbon and Moody? I pick as fast as I pick.
This was a dope setup for my second. This was a dope setup for my second. And I might do the second if I don't finish. I might do the second if I don't finish it, like, because it was one of those unique angles. I was like, how come nobody said nothing about this? Like, I'm like, okay, cool.
Because fastest rapper with so much speed, you battling enough the image from the mid-90s of represent.
House fire.
Play that again.
Sell myself short to Mbon and Moody. I pick as fastest rapper with so much speed, you battling enough the image from the mid-90s of represent.
With
Hey,
so
I'm
much
almost-
speed, you're battling an after image. I don't know.
Oh, okay. You're battling an after image.
You guys have never watched The Flash or any Speedsters. Sometimes
then
they
there's-
take off, then like slightly like
Yes.
a mirage or whatever. Of them. So he's
Cool.
Punya Bempet. Can't catch the bullet.
Okay.
I think like he partly did say, like, when we were talking, that I might have been like the height wise we kind of on the same wavelength, so he's usually battling people that are shorter. So now if you can see, his head is slightly tilted up. But how can I sell myself short to more than wood? Yeah, well, that's why he's saying that. It would have made it would have hit more if it was somebody like
Shorter.
Moody. Africa's fastest rapper with so much speed, you battling enough the image from the mid-90s of represent. Africa's fastest rapper with so much speed, you battling enough the image from the mid-90s of represented the hip hop family. You don't even know half the lineage.
Andy, how old is
Rap
he?
dominated and became way more.
he's 42.
And you didn't use that at all. Damn.
I don't remember anything.
Oh
I don't
my
remember what I
goodness.
said or what I didn't say. But yeah.
Advanced in English, forget the city. I'm one of those who put Durban on the map when it was just a village. You needed balls when battle
Did you?
rap was a freestyle stadium, and we would kick from the dome when punches hit like bare knuckles that would clinch from the bone. I took them all head on, cause I ain't never flinch or ever.
That's me. Look at my face. I'm like, oh my word, Lines, are you coming back to me now? Like, what's happening? I don't hear what he's saying. I'm like, man, these bars, come back, bars.
Oh no.
We got work to do.
Oh no.
I really wish they did.
Yeah,
Because I feel like it was going to be such a nice
back
thingy.
and forth.
Yeah, it was going to be such a nice back and forth. Because he's good and
We already know what Kus can do.
yeah, but it was going to be so dope.
Yeah.
Ish.
Oh,
Hey, imagining.
Rap was a freestyle stadium, and we would kick from the dome when punches hit like bare knuckles that would clinch from the bone. I took them all head on, cause I ain't never flinch or ever fold.
you should have checked out the phone, my nigga. Look at you, trying to summon words out of thin air. Look at your phone, dummy. But
In context, I had a couple of close calls, like ladies would speak on the phones. What can I wear now?
coming up at night is doing me dirty. It's like, look at this nigga. Look, he's lost.
He took his job serious.
Yeah, nice. Isixoxe yakhe because ukhona abantu shaky camera izinto esikayazi. So I'm coming at everyone.
Thing I get there, like, in contact, I had a couple of close calls, like neighbors would speak on the phones. Kodwa nakwena, thing I get there, isiduda shy for shoes. Kodwa ngokuthi uhlaza, kanti ushumo webhoso. How can you put yourself think you relate to strutting niggas when you wouldn't be geared up with drive to run the streets and get highway moto? It's all food for thoughts. Umucaba mathambe.
Why am I bougie? I'm street. You'll see me out there.
Alright.
You see me in the streets doing street things. In the hood, they know me as.
Oh my gosh. Couldn't you just walk out?
No.
Because I'm just thinking maybe I was going to do that.
Why?
Because I'm trying to think, the thing is not coming back to me.
I would walking off would be like a very
Yeah.
Now what you finna do?
Stand there and
Just
die.
stand there and take it.
Stand there
That's
and
what
die.
soldiers do, bro.
Sheesh.
Now that it hits
Hey, umelo, cameraman. Yo, umelo.
They say you're in demon mode, so when the rap part is in question, I'm gonna turn you into a believer. You can do nothing the answer. Time.
Yo!
Timing would be doing weird things because
You guys keep speaking off mic. Okay, let's see.
Oh, wow.
We're going back to Cool Stack Verse on round 2.
Hey, yo, bullets and scriptures. I hear that's how Christianity came across to Africa, and we got with this belief, bullets and scriptures. That's how your talent came across to South Africa, and after that performance, I was in disbelief. Before the performance is seen by the judges, is seen by the show producers, who vet the act and see if it's good enough to TV to entertain the viewers. To see if it's good enough to TV to entertain the viewers.
Come on, my nigga, you got this. I believe in you, Chris.
Believe in you, bro.
I believe in you. You can do this.
Man,
Hit the remember juice.
I'm trying some remember juice. So.
And that was like, yeah.
yo, this is
This
This is hectic.
it's hectic.
This is hectic.
And it was someone unlikely that was even at the battle. It was like, there's a social media influencer, Monday, see what. That's him saying, this is hectic.
Is
So,
it?
Yeah, so I was like, what?
The gay guy.
Yeah. And there were so many homophobic lines that were being said, but it was chilled. I was surprised. He just chilled and unfazed. At the start of the battle, I was like, I love you, Bullet. Then Bullet comes here and accuses me of all sorts of things. Now I'm taken out like, yeah, but yeah.
This is hard to even watch.
Very. Very. My memory is failing me. And I'm not about to pull a cannabis. So, yeah. It's seen by the show producers to vet the act and see if it's good enough for TV to entertain the viewers. You filled in some forms, gave the producers your song, signed a declaration that promised the song was clean with no curse words or hate speech at all. Does this mean at 28 you never knew all along that calling people the K word, yet alone on national TV, was utterly wrong? And I quote, I'm never the type to be scared of a Kaffir because on the mic you be battling rappers.
Was that his
And
line?
that was said,
Bullet.
Yeah. So,
Utsang
so like the whole thing rested because I spent the first 16 bars of the second round was me just setting up. Then after that, I was going to be like going crazy, but it just couldn't. It just couldn't
The
stick.
remember juice didn't work.
Yeah. No, but it worked because I wouldn't have remembered this.
I'm never the type to be scared of a Kaffir because on the mic you be battling rappers. When that was said, not a single word letter was sent to BBC SA. All the judges that thrown a yay at him, though they could never tell you what they heard him say.
That was crazy.
I feel like only one person got it there.
That was crazy.
Only one homeboy got it.
Yeah, like,
But I feel like people were just concerned, like,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
going on?
Yeah, you're
so now we
right.
can't even hear the crazy bars because we're
You're
just
right.
like, Ish, we're holding our breath. Is he going to remember the next line?
yeah, you're right. You're right. I spoiled it for people. I'm sorry, people.
It's amazing.
Okay.
Not a single word letter was sent to BBC SA. All the judges that thrown a yay at him, though they could never tell you what they heard him say. All the judges threw a yay at him, though they could never tell you what they heard him say. For that rapid, I want Rapid Blue as a production to be held accountable. You should have stopped in the first half. Somebody got to account for Boo.
That was crazy. It's crazy, Cusco. You cooking, but hey, people are like, this is a hotel port or not.
Medium heat.
Bullet. I see the bullet. You've been spewing that fecal matter. I see the bullet. You've been spewing that fecal matter. How do you define a Kappa? Is it based on appearance? What's the benchmark? Non-European?
That was crazy. I keep saying that was crazy.
Non-European?
No, I mean like
It is crazy, but the delivery.
It's crazy, but we're scared to get too excited and then,
is he getting it back?
Do you consider...
And the funny thing is, this was like one of the. There's this round, and in the first also where, like randomly those bars I just say, like there's a brother man. I find it rather strange how you go out of your way to find pussy in other men, and we're like, the way you describe it is only how a lover can. So that was such a perfect rebuttal for that whole. I expected him to say these gay lines about you in love with what. So perfect rebuttal set up. I don't even get to it, though it's the one line that I remembered. But for me to jump to it, like that's the first round. If you heard, that's where he brought in the lorry, the pillow talk and whatnot. And I had that brother man. You find it rather strange how you go out of your way to find pussy in other men. The way you describe it is only how a lover can. Yeah, well, like that was
good.
like, that was crazy. But the crazy part was I could not remember. And if I had jumped from the first 4 lines that I got stuck, first 8 lines I got stuck at, and I went to the last 16 bars, I was still gonna. It was just gonna be a thing of like jump. Then the thing wasn't gonna land. So even here, I was like, oh, Cusco.
What's the benchmark? Non-European? Do you consider all battle rappers Kaffers, or were you specifically speaking to the Kaffers who are battle rappers? You showed up as a young black man, but Fed Root was channeled after. You're too busy canceling scandal when there's scandals should be cancelled because we need some answers. ETV still has it on their YouTube. They ain't even ashamed. You also shared it recently. I don't know. I won't stop, so all the Kaffers you know are named. Are there any Kaffers in this room right now? Would you care to point them out? Do I just look for anyone who's battling on the mic, like you and I?
This would have been
I
fine.
Respect and Rhyme Gene will be battling on later in the night. So does Rio and Height. Damn.
Time, my nigga, stop.
Time.
You went from being a battle rapper to being a stand-up comedian.
Nigga,
You
this was
decided to do stand-up instead.
okay. So I'll do this round because it was like I'll read this round because I haven't looked at or thought about the battle since it happened. Like, well, I thought about it when I saw clips, and I was like, I'm not watching this as yet. So this is my first watch, and I'm like, I don't wanna say people don't watch the battle because I die. No, go watch the battle. Like, yeah. So bullets and scriptures. I hear that's how Christianity first came across to Africa and how we ended up with this belief. Bullets and scriptures. That's how your talent came across to South Africa. By the end of that performance, I was in disbelief. Well, that's a slightest corner, because apparently it was the missionaries had guns.
Well, it's all scriptures,
So
man.
imagine pulling up with scriptures and unions and with guns to the kids, like, yo, my nigga, you either gonna join us or you're gonna join God.
You know.
Choose. So before the judges see you perform, the act has already been seen by the show producers who vet the act and see if it's good enough for TV to entertain the viewers. You filled out some forms, gave production your song with the declaration that the song was TV friendly, no curse words or hate speech at all. Does this mean at 28 you never knew all along that calling black people the K word, yet alone on national TV, was utterly wrong? And I quote, I'm never the type to be scared of a kaffir because on the mic I'll be battling rappers. Slow it down, he just dissed you. I'm never the type to be scared of a kaffir because on the mic he'll be battling rappers. Riddle me this, are there any kaffirs in this room right now? Would you care to point them out? You said you ain't scared, don't be chicken now, Mrs. Bullet. Now, real talk. That's not how you speak to the people of the South. Ooh, I think I'd remove that people of the South part. Part of those things that are shaving time, and I took out certain lines, and so it made it difficult to jump from one part to the other. Because I don't know, I was like, Bullet might remember it. I don't know if the room is gonna get that whole. If you remember, there's Utali Tambo who hosted a show on, I think it was on ETV, called People of the South, around the times of Felicia Mabuza and all that. So that's why I did like that whole so I had taken it out. I don't remember what the final rounds were when I went there. When you said not a single letter was sent to the BBC SA. All the judges had thrown a yay at him, though they could never tell you what they heard him say. Because yay and Adam did, and I heard him say. Well, so that's some slick, typical witty kuss thing. That's that kuss bag. Yeah, well, that's that kuss bag.
The Cusco thing.
That's a Cusco thing. Yeah, well, it's so under the radar. Yeah, well, I like doing those lines where it's like, what? Okay, he just said something, then you catch it on later when you watch. So, but it just didn't come across that way, like, because I was down bad.
Bad to the bone.
For all that rapid rap, and I want Rapid Blue as a production to be held accountable. Bullet, you should have stopped in the first half. Now somebody got to account for Bull. I see the bull in Bullet. You've been spewing that fecal matter. How do you define a kaffir? Is it based on appearance? What's the benchmark? Non-European? That's my favorite part also. Like, out of there, like, because benches used to be marked to non-European. Or like,
Right.
So
right,
it was
right,
like,
right,
it's
right.
still one, and a benchmark is, it's a measurement.
Yeah.
It's a form of measurement. So I was looking at all that.
So we don't know. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I've never seen a kaffir bench or a non-European bench. Are you specifically speaking to the battle rappers or kaffirs? You showed up as a young black man, then Fervoet was channeled after. Yeah. ETV still has it on their YouTube. They ain't even ashamed. You shared it recently, so I won't stop till all the people you consider kaffirs are named. You said it because you meant it and it felt right. You weren't trying to have bars. You were trying to be boss because that's what you felt like. My core mission, this my part, like I was, my whole time, in my first round, I had that other one. On this one, it was my core mission is to get every battle rapper to hit up the South African Human Rights Commission, or at least sign the petition. So that's why I had the clipboard. It had a petition that some rappers had already signed. And it had a genuine letter to the Human Rights Commission to say, hey, this man called us a kaffir. And and it was coming off like at that time where they found Gayton tweets, they found like so many people for saying the K word. So it was like, I was like, oh, flip, they politically charged. And I see this and I'm like, wait, is ever not hearing that this guy said this line, or is he rapping so fast? But most times when people rap fast, people don't pay attention to what you're hearing. I mean, to what you're saying. So that's the part I wanted to get to. My core mission is to hit up every core mission, at least sign the petition. He violated us all. We all victims. That's right, hip hop. This time I'm pro snitching. Bro did it. I want the judges judge for not judging you for that. Y'all can forgive him. I'll hold a grudge for that. The guy who made Dubula had no problem with bullets shooting down his own people. Maybe Ian smiling and cheering wasn't so innocent and simple. Shadow should have sent you back to the shadows then. All your accounts post that should have been shadow banned.
Who's Ian?
The judges in
One of the judges.
Africa, South Africa's Got Talent.
Oh.
So he also mentioned him in the round. That's how I was saying it was such a perfect setup. Had the material flowed, it would have been like such a dope back and forth, because it seems like we counter wrote each other. Because he was like, Kabelo did this, Ian did this, and Shadow did this, how they felt about his performance. So when I come back and I say, yo, they should be judged for not judging you for calling us. Maybe Ian is a white man, him smiling and cheering, and he heard that and he was like, yes, it's one of them saying it. So it was sort of like, had it came across how I wanted it to come across, would have been such a dope back and forth. Then you would have been like at the end where you judge the material and you say, oh man, I liked how Bullet set up this whole thing. But yeah, in my mind it was like crickets. All your accounts should have been shadow banned. Should have lost. I mean, you should have lost first half at the snap of a finger like Thanos, fam. And I think these are the ones I discarded. Besides the words on presentation, I give bullet points, but I have reservations on bullet points. What? This guy was cooking. But he was getting cooked.
But he was getting cooked,
he was getting
though.
cooked. But yeah, I'll stop there for now, because that was the part I was like, this, I don't think I ever want to rehash the angle. I just wanted to do it and leave it do it so well that it's like, it becomes like an iconic round. But yeah, I don't think I had an iconic round. Yeah. Let's continue.
He was 28 in 2011.
Yeah.
Against Don V, you stood your ground. But when you try to break a leg, you lost your footing. But still thinking of the wrong. Against Don V, you stood your ground. But when you try to break a leg, you lost your footing. But let's speak about how you try to portray Vike as lower class with thoughts to schooling. Who are you fooling? You picked him because you figured that your English is so sophisticated, if he tried to dumb it on you, he would look foolish. It won't work on me.
That was nice.
I got big words, capital letters. And if you feel that's how I tell, and if you feel... and if you feel that... and if you feel that's how I tell, then it's a habitat matter. Vike didn't lose the battle. He lost to the stereotypes that good English is proof of wisdom, which carries evidence better. All that twanging that you did just to prove you're going to talk different, and higher grade literature doesn't mean that you got 12 written.
I think this is like I've never heard anyone say anything about me twanging or whatnot. Like,
They don't really have a twang. But maybe compared to him.
Yeah, or compared to Vike or whatnot. I don't know. That's weird.
Imam Vike.
Another guy I battled.
When?
Was it 2022 or 3? I don't know. But he's sort of jumping in his defense of like, I picked that battle because it was an easy option and I could just out-triang him and win. I don't know what that means.
I put water in your glass. That man is tiller than a manzi.
Yeah, he did pour me water in our face-offs. He's such a nice guy.
Well, about your shortcomings, but this will go a long distance. You thought that having better articulation would get your views to reach thousands. You've always had a challenge with keeping it a G, but we're used to it now. Hip-hop is a bitch that you married, while Vike is living good with his spouse. If you feel he has hit his ceiling, at least it's beneath the roof in his house. All that...
That's nice. That's nice. But he's basically talking about how he's in love with Vike. I'm joking, but he's saying like if I think Vike has hit the ceiling At least it's under his own roof in his own house because he's married and he's got this and whatnot.
That you married while white is living.
Well, I'm married to hip hop. I don't know if hip hop knows that, but
Congrats.
Good with his spouse, where the tashile. If you feel he has hit his ceiling, at least it's beneath the roof in his house. All that.
Can we take a 10-minute break?
okay, back to the bars.
To indicate that when you land, it's a different playing field, but Mike is a landlord. No wonder he was all up in your face, giving you no room like your ranch shorts. And
Uyamthanda lo Mike.
Yeah.
all that fly talk to indicate that when you land, it's a different playing field.
Going crazy in that bike back. Yeah.
But Mike
I should have gone crazy here too.
You should have got crazy here as well.
is a landlord. No wonder he was all up in your face, giving you no room like your ranch short. Additional to being associated with the fleets of taxis, he got 2 Uber cars, yet you got guessed way more than what his tank's on. Money talks better than you. Money talks better than you do. He can afford to have a list. Gotta put yours where your mouth is before you flap a lip. I ain't got no problem with your English. But when you discriminate against an unfortunate condition, it's just a faulty bag of tricks.
It's such a weird angle defending somebody else's list.
Wait, in Money Talks, was it one of the... What was Money Talks? 'Cause that sounds familiar. Oh, no. It was just a thing that he said.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing.
Oh, no, I'm thinking Scrambles for Money.
Yeah,
And I'm thinking
Scrambles
Money
for
Talk.
Money,
Okay.
Oh, nothing no George. But when you write that English script, sounds like Uncle Tom trying to get white man privileges. It's easy was keeping a makala. Even sneezing is communication. Well, aren't you? It's was keeping a makala. Even sneezing is communication. Well, aren't you blessed? Even though the tendency is quite fair, seriously. Now, Lamalong knows Osabisa gets Bobozawo. Lamalong knows Osabisa gets Bobozawo. Ubusebenzisela ukuzihogela. Ubuzoza ukuthi ukungizela ngamasimbi ukuzonela. Listen.
Bullet, Mara.
I caught wind of the situation yokuthi uphakama ngomoya. Uzophela. They said you fight.
I don't know what I was doing in the phone, but I wasn't.
You were looking at the thing.
No, I wasn't. I think something happened, so I was like, okay, cool. But you're gonna see what happens with the phone later on. Hey.
But I fire back. That's neurogenic shock on spinal cords. Uzophela. I'm a shooter too. From my point of view, usabo wamumbono. A true believer in my higher self umunagola mukolo. It'll take more than catching the knowledge. I drop ubaba wamumkondo. Bathe beja ngempilo yakho. Let's back edisa nawe wathwala uzama umnotho wasite.
That was nice.
That's good.
That was nice. That's it. They just too sad looking at me like, oh my word, you're dying. Guys, it's okay. Let bullet be bullet.
When no one blood donor, the manner of fashion in which you trying to convince us you're thinking rich is with just too much odor. Even the cops get hold up. Even the cops get suited up and getting but on a positive note.
When he actually tells the people to stop, like, hold on, give me a second.
Yeah.
Let me cook.
Ngithusa ukuthi uzama ukungithusa izishaphi no for real awungisabisi ngithusa ukuthi uzama ukungithusa izishaphi iphosele emaweni ibithi izama ukuphusha nami ngizehlisile.
That was nice.
Eat you up.
awungisabisi ngithusa ukuthi uzama ukungithusa izishaphi iphosele emaweni ibithi izama ukuphusha nami ngizehlisile ngicapuna ngoba inhloso ukuzama ukunyusa udabula amafu. I'm uplifting your spirit ngizama ukunxusa time yabona.
That was
That's good.
yeah.
Eish.
The man of the moment. Remember how many points I had so far? He had 50. I had 100 from
Hold on.
50 first round, second round.
second round.
3.
Second round.
I gave you 7. Londi gave you 5.
That was for one line.
And Angel gave you 2, so that was 14. Then she gave you 20 and subtracted 10. So you have 24.
No, at that point, I hadn't factored in the other lines. We were just talking about that one line.
We've been
Right.
counting.
I had like so many dope lines. So.
Aw.
Okay.
Now we're going for Kus Diverse Round 3. This is the last round. Let's go, Kus.
Come on, Kus.
Amen. Ngikunikile ithuba lokuziveza ukuba uyindoda mbumbulu. Ngabuye ngachiya ngathi inhlaka ngakuveza ubani ukuthi uyindoda mbumbulu.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Crazy, but not worth 20 points.
That's worth at least 150 points. Do y'all even get the bars?
Yeah.
Like,
Uyindoda mbumbulu, uma ngithi ngiyajika ngiyakubheka uyindoda mbumbulu.
yeah, but also there's layers within that thing. The
Vibes.
layers alone
Vibes.
are enough.
Genuinely, we're trying to meet you halfway here. Genuinely.
Halfway to 150. Right, okay, cool.
Asking for validation is worse.
No. That's not what was happening.
What was happening?
The sound guys were calling for him to
Oh.
come closer with the mic, like the
Oh,
host.
oh,
So now I'm thinking something what just happened, and they like no for him. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Nah, I don't ask for validation.
Amen. Ngikunikile ithuba lokuziveza ukuba uyindoda mbumbulu. Ngabuye ngachiya ngathi inhlaka ngakuveza ubani ukuthi uyindoda mbumbulu.
And that was like what I said in the first round, where I said like he had that border, because also I think how that comes across because he's in PE and he's from KZN and Sepai PE Gqeberha. And so now I was like, okay, when we play with words going into his close and his soul and he did that like so slick that I don't think a lot of people even caught on that. With that whole para, ukudra, kupota, or like, and I was like, wow, okay, cool. I got something in the chamber that's similar. That cause a bullet gets tossed in bombolo, gets sold in clavo. So and also in clavo, I like your eyes. So mangis in clavo, and I'm still looking at bullets. Like there's a value between dot and bombolo, and
Right.
bombolo gets soul is also fake or
yeah.
whatnot. So it was so many layers that I say, had I showed up how I was supposed to show up, this would have been like one of those battles where you're like, oh.
Okay.
So Bullet had to
I
hold.
didn't know Tim Mbumbulu was also.
So you were acting like you were special, like, well, yeah, we know, that's worth like 2 points. And you didn't even get the bar.
I mean, I got some of it.
Wait, hey, okay, cool. But yeah, man, that's.
Ngabuye ngathi inhlaka ngakuveza ubani ukuthi uyindoda mbumbulu. My bad. Audio. Shit, that threw me off. Ngabuye ngathi inhlaka ngakuveza ubani ukuthi uyindoda mbumbulu. Tracks, he faster than a bullet train. Such a fan of speed raps, I can only imagine the weird ways that bullet trains. Such an absurd fella. He probably runs his tongue through a propeller. You don't rap, you do tongue twisters. If it meant big and overnight celebrity, no guy, you probably tongue twister. Random, I wish Jagger and Ricky would have hung with you. Now, somehow,
150 points! I'm sorry for the disrespect to the dead. It wasn't meant to be disrespectful, but hey, bro. And you shooting. Okay. Yeah.
Break that down for us.
Oh, I thought you guys are so stuck in pity land that you're not even catching the good parts. Okay.
I think it's the delivery, though.
What you mean the delivery?
such an absurd fella. He probably runs his tongue through a propeller. Than
Yeah,
a bullet train. Such a fan of
such a fan of speed raps. Yeah.
speed raps, I can
Got
only
that
imagine
part.
the weird ways that bullet trains. Such an absurd fella. He probably runs his tongue through a propeller. You don't rap, you do tongue twisters. If it meant being an overnight celebrity, no big guy, you probably tongue twister.
That part.
You don't rap, you do tongue twisters.
Because he's
Yeah, because he
fast.
raps really fast. If it meant being an overnight celebrity, no me Kanye, you'd probably tongue twister. Twister and Kanye have a song called Overnight Celebrity. So no me Kanye, you'd probably tongue twister, as in you'd make out with the rapper because you're a fan of other speed rappers. So
Random. I wish Jabba and Ricky would have hung with you. Now, somehow he got my. Somehow it's me with his life on the line with you. I know some are gonna think that I took that too far. I just meant Gabriel goes to some sort of Casper. Okay, let's delete that bar.
that's crazy. How many points are we giving that? I think 1,000 points alone.
You're aiming real high.
Really hard.
Okay.
Brava.
Oh, how
You
many
know
points?
what? Let's give you 30.
Okay, 30.
That's a start.
Hey, bro, I did die 3-0, but Bullet already gave me the 30, but no, let's give me higher than that for me
34.
to win 34. But okay, break it down. What did you get out of that, Sam? Since you're giving me 30,
So I'm giving you 10 for the Mbumbulu one. Another 10 for the tongue twist. I like that. And the last 10 is the Casper bar.
but you telling me that what ranks higher, the Casper or the Ricky and Jabba would have hung with you?
I prefer the Casper one. Like Ricky, like, bro.
Some respect.
But guys, okay. Do y'all understand the bar though?
Kinda. I don't know who
Okay.
Jabba is.
Tell me what you understand.
Say it again.
No, the thing is, out of because of you guys' sense of or style of humor, this should have been like the highest rated thing if you fully grasped what it's saying.
Play it again.
Yeah.
His life on the line with you. Oh, and Ricky would have hung with you. Now, somehow, a celebrity, no big guy, you probably tongue twister. Random. I wish Jabba and Ricky would have hung with you. Now, somehow
Bullet gets it, right?
Somehow it's me with his life on the line with you. I know some are gonna think that I took that too far. I just meant Gabriel goes to some sort of Casper. Okay, let's delete that bar.
Okay.
Okay, is Jabba dead?
Yeah.
So
I think
know who that
I think this one is so like what you might have to drop this on the Raise the Bar channel. Like, hey, but okay, no talk.
oh, because we don't get it.
No, not because you don't get it, because it's a lot. It's a lot. But no, we'll talk
I mean,
later.
I'm also kind of clueless. But
Okay, so Jabber is WHP, who was Casper's mentor, and Ricky was
Jabba is double HP?
yeah,
I did not
it's
know that.
Guchabulani. So it's Jabber.
Right.
That's why I did that song.
Yeah, I did
So
not know that.
so when I say I wish, and they both allegedly committed suicide, so it's alluding to that. But also they hung out with Casper as in the early start of his career. If it wasn't for WHP, Casper wouldn't be. So that's why I say it links to what you like. I just meant Gabu goes some sort of Casper. So it's how the person takes it. You can take it to the dark side to say, yeah, they hung with you as in you should have died with them, or they hung with you as in they should have been the people around you at that stage, because around the time when Casper blew up or was blowing up was those relationships are closely around him, like WHP and Ricky. So yeah, so that's the
So
thing.
it's a double entendre.
Everything is a double entendre. Yeah, but yeah, it's dark humor, but hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing by it. To I'm laughing because of how you guys are looking at me, but it wasn't intended to be disrespect to anyone who died or committed suicide. It was just a bar.
You break your necks and they bust the bus on you.
I did not get that one. Break a neck till they bust a bus on you.
You'd break your neck to let Busta bust on you. Busta Rhymes is
Rhymes.
Busta Bus. And Busta Rhymes has one of his most popular songs where he's speed rapping is Break Your Neck. Break your neck, come on. Break your neck. So when I said you'd break your neck to let, it's kind of nasty, bust on you as in, yeah.
Break your neck till it bust the bus on you.
They're probably like, finally, he's sort of getting some bars out. Welcome back.
Okay,
Chris.
he back.
Gang banging with the thugs ain't about guns for you. You were an out of practice Bone Thugs catfish. You probably want to get busy with Lazy Bone. Or not with Crazy Bone. They ain't a thug you don't wish to bone until there's flesh and bone.
That's that nigga. That's that nigga. Kind of back in the moment. How many points are we giving this nigga? Yeah, well, like it had
For fighting through all of that, I shame hundreds. Yeah, you fought.
for showing up for participation trophy.
For effort.
Yes.
Yeah, like I think like had I been able to just deliver like this, even if I was choking, but even the energy and the confidence is a bit different. Like Masengla Nanga's why. Like for some reason it feels like
Came back.
in the other rounds it felt like yeah.
Bone Thugs catfish. Gang banging with the thugs ain't about guns for you. You were an out of practice Bone Thugs catfish. You probably want to get busy with Lazy Bone. Or not with Crazy Bone. They ain't a thug you don't wish to bone until there's flesh and bone.
And that was fire. Do y'all even get it? Oh my word. But you guys didn't even know Bone Thugs and Harmony. Faith had to say Paper Paper was a real song. Don't you remember when we played the game and I said, I ain't gonna get me some. Somebody ain't gonna get me some. Gonna get that paper. Yeah.
But you guys are older. So that's why.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, that hurt. Bullet is older than me, but yeah, but you guys know Bone Thugs and Harmony. There's I tried so hard to get away from troubles, and I tried with Akon.
I know that one.
Yeah, so that's Bone Thugs and
Sam
Harmony.
doesn't know it.
Yeah,
Angel
Sam is
doesn't
like,
know it.
Yeah,
What's an
whatever.
Akon? I'm kidding. That's a goat. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
sorry.
So Bone Thugs has they had like 5 members or they down to 4. I don't know. I don't keep track. But there was it's Crazy Bone, Wishbone, Busy Bone, Flesh and Bone, and he wanna get Lazy Bone. Yeah, he wanna get busy with Lazy Bone. Go nuts with Crazy Bone. They ain't a thug. He don't wish to bone till there's flesh and bone. That was in that whole scheme. I just ran through the whole crew, and the reason he does speed raps with rhythm is because he's such a huge Bone Thugs fan. So it was something that he appreciated. Like so, that's why I was saying. Even sending him the rounds to show that I had prepped. To show that it's just that things weren't sticking to memory. Like I wanted to kill you. That's how you show respect. You kill the person like dead.
Such a strange guy. For him, it ain't that weird for him to have wet dreams of. To him, it ain't that weird to have
Do you see what happened?
to have wet dreams of.
Yeah. My phone is always on vibrate for some reason. This day the phone rang. While I was in my bag now, I'm like, okay, Flip, we're at least gonna fight through the third round. then it rings, and worse, it's a telemarketer.
Oh my gosh.
Because I took out the phone. I don't know if they show. I took out the phone and gave it to Kugu.
I'd have been
To
so
him,
mad.
it ain't that weird to have
Lost your groove now.
dreams of being a bullet inside a Tech 9. Since he had Godzilla, he been having some shady thoughts. Now you wanna swallow Eminem like Eminem's is such a shady thought. Yo, man.
Phone missing.
don't know. Okay, can we do like this? End the battle. Then we'll see what happens after.
Probably around one round some other time.
Yeah. Like
Because for me, I want the fully prepared because that's what I want. I accepted his battle because of how much I respect the cat.
Period.
I'm not making excuses, but like,
Love Bullet.
Don't love Bullet. He killed me. I'm joking.
Period.
I hadn't even thought of like maybe like we'll do a one rounder later, but
memory card.
Period.
Oh, that's sweet.
Love that.
That's so
Love that.
cute.
Love it. Love it.
yeah, that's it, guys. So it
So
was
let's
bad.
talk about how badly Kuss sucks.
Hey, bro.
I'm kidding.
It was-
I'm kidding.
yeah, nah. I try to fight through it, man.
Oh,
I try
you
to
fought,
fight through
bro.
it.
You're a
And-
soldier. You soldiered on.
Yeah. And the weird thing is, I'm sure Rio is in the back, like, my nigga, we rehearsed. We went through the material, slept at 2 a.m. He left me and went to bed like at 2 a.m. and I stayed on a bit longer. The mistake I made was when I got to the room, I did something I don't ever do, record my rounds and play them over while I sleep, because some people say that's how they remember things, like when you record it and you have it play over and over again. I just forgot that has never worked for me. I just get annoyed. So it kept my mind active throughout. So when I was meant to be sleeping,
You were awake, basically.
I was awake because I woke up tired, and I was like, okay, cool. It's not battle day. Normally happens. Let's see what's what. And even like where they booked us, we went to have breakfast, and I had like this little bowl of cereal. I didn't feel like anything. I was just tired. Now I'm like, all of a sudden I'm not remembering nothing, because at that time, excuse me, with how we had even gone through the rounds, the first round was the one I remember the most, and the third round is the one I remember the least. But it just flipped.
Flipped as soon as you got there.
It just flipped, and I didn't even get through. Like, yeah, but we gonna redo like a one rounder, and yeah.
Nice.
And that's the
And
first time I
time.
seen the battle. Like it was sad, man. We're sad. Shout out to Z Sharp.
You don't remember it being that sad?
Nah, I don't. It was
What did Rio say afterwards?
nothing. I was like, oh. I don't know. Like after the battle, I just felt bad for people who spent their money, and the league also booking the matchup because they paid and they incurred expenses. I didn't get the best version of me, because as much as people want to watch and see, like for some people it's not worth the watch if Kuss is just not showing up in the way that he's supposed to show up. So you're getting like this one-sided matchup. Those people might be like, yeah, Bullet can rap, but at the same time it's like, this nigga never even got the material out enough to judge him, to say, yeah, Kuss was lackluster, because with the stuff that he had, you could see where the angle or the direction of the match was going had he locked in, but I just didn't, or I just couldn't. So yeah.
Well, see you
And
on the next one.
yeah. So since then, like I think Evan has been advising like how to rest, how to what, but that's that. Let's end it.
And time.